festival was in Hereford in 2009, 2010 in Gloucester, and next year that's going to be 2011. It's going to be in Worcester. And then we're going to assume this 3-year cycle continues. When is it not going to be in Worcester? So one way to do this is just to now keep adding 3 until we get to some of the answers. So we can see 2020 will still be in Worcester, so that's not going to be an answer. I could go up in threes, but actually I can go up in any multiple of threes. So I could go up in 12, which will take me to the next answer, 2032. And if I go up by 15, because I can see that's the difference between B and C, then that will take me to 2047. So that's in Worcester as well. Then what do I add on to get to 2054? I'd be adding on 7 here. Okay, so actually that's going to be my answer because I'd have to add on 6, for example, to get it in Worcester in 2053. Just to finally check, to go from C to E, I would actually add on 30, which is another multiple of 3. 3 times 10, so E will be in Worcester as well. So that gives us our final answer of D. One other way to do this question, if you prefer, especially if the numbers got like really big, like 2050 something, would be, let me just erase this, would be to use the divisibility of 3 rule. So a number's divisible by 3 if its digit sum is divisible by 3. So for Worcester, the digit sum is 4. It's actually one more than a multiple of 3, which means that 2011 is also one more than a multiple of 3. So if we add up the digit sums of any other answer and see that it's one more than a multiple of 3, then that will mean that it's also held in Worcester that year. So for 2047, we get 13, which is one more than 12. So that's how we can rule these out. Whereas 2054 gives 11, which is 2 more than a multiple of 3. So that's another way of showing that it's D. Whereas over here we get 16, again, 1 more than a multiple of 3. So this method would really come into its own if we were dealing with, say, the year 2551. So here the digit sum is again 13, and I would know that it is being held in Worcester that year without having to kind of add on multiples of 3 to get to it. So I just want to talk about that alternative approach.